As we present the Shift material in various places and describe this move from member identity to disciple identity and attractional church to missional church and joining God on mission in the world, it surprises me that sometimes the response I will hear is a question. If this is what we're about, then why do we actually need the church? And honestly, this baffles me, because I find that when I try to live as a disciple of Jesus Christ, when I try to join God on mission in the world, I realize I need the church far more than I ever did before. For example, when I read the Sermon on the Mount, and I read the Sermon on the Plain in Luke, and I read things there about loving other people who may not love me back. When I read there about forgiving others, when I read about sharing my material possessions with those who don't have enough, when I read there about living in the ways of Jesus, according to the teachings of Jesus, I find this very challenging. And then when I consider joining God on mission in the world and pushing beyond my comfort zone and breaking out of my ruts and my routines, and it's extending myself for the sake of the good news in the world, I find it very challenging. That's when I realize I can't do this on my own. I have to have some partners in this kind of life-changing endeavor. We might call these sacred partners, some people to walk this road with, some people when we make progress with whom I can celebrate, some people who can, when I get lazy or apathetic, can encourage me or challenge me, some people who, when I fail, can pick me up and dust me off and help me get going on the pathway again, some people who, when I'm grieving, will walk with me still. These are the kinds of people I need in order to sustain being a disciple and joining God on mission in the world. Sacred partners who can share life together. When we seek to live this way, when we seek to orient ourselves around the mission of Christ in the world, being disciples, joining God on mission, we realize we have to have sacred partners. We can't do this alone. So I don't know about you, but there's no way I want to miss out on being a part of a faith community with sacred partners, with vibrant, robust, rich kind of relationships that help us join God on mission in the world and live as disciples.